need to figure this out. Okay, so in this one, we're fighting over that screen, right? And there isn't a health bar like there was in the last one, but 3 hits we're gonna have to take out even Mitarashi. But the weirdest thing is how that Piglet isn't moving. It's really rhythmic. It just doesn't seem like a Piglet. Mayoshi had a kind of rhythmic thing to his fight earlier. I wonder how the other team is doing. Mitarashi's pretty strong. Mayoshi's got that ninja step. Oh, that's the one. It should be alright. It doesn't seem like a Piglet. Sounds like it's probably that same thing. No, I need to focus on the fight right now. Alright. It's gotta be one of those top 2. Because this ain't a Piglet. This is Mayoshi. Ninja step. Ah! We are fighting each other. That's it. The way he moves, the ninja step. Wait then, that would mean... Subaru, stop! I think that's Mayoshi. What? He spun around surprised. That's correct! Augustine apparently is going to be here to confirm all of that. I think that was probably going to be our last intuition thingy. Augustine voice boomed out across the room, and the Piglet on the screen suddenly changed into Mayoshi. Hi. Sorry about the punching you thing. Subaru! What the hell's going on? Oh man. That was the sound that made. It wasn't just Mayoshi, I could see the entire other team on the other side of the monitor. Augustine, what are you doing? What is this witchcraft? Sorcery, I say! My, such spirit! Your knights competing for the right to wield the holy sword. Only the team that survives can have that honor. You're gonna make us fight each other? This must be what he meant by testing our bonds. I bit my lip. You're not testing our bond, you're just trying to break it. If the time runs out, you'll have a tie and everybody gets a game over. How are we supposed to know who wins? There's no health bar. Didn't I already say that? Only the team that survives can have that honor, remember? Haven't you noticed that every time you get hit, we up the voltage? Only a few more hits until you die, I'd guess. What? That is messed up. We are fighting to the death. That's horrible. Things have... Yeah, okay, alright. Things have definitely escalated. We are at full Saw-like capacity now. Wow. Everyone was silent. If we fought, someone would die. If we didn't fight, then the time would run out and it'd be game over. We got 200 seconds left. There was nothing we could do. It's gonna be really boring if you guys just sit there until the clock runs down, so just fight, okay? Pretty please? This. Subaru had been staring down at the floor since Augustine's revelation, but now suddenly looked up and met my gaze. Trust me, Saki. Okay, I'll trust you. What? Shirabe, could you come over here? He leaned over and whispered something into the other man's ear. What are they talking about? Are you serious? I could hear disbelief in his voice, but also a little bit of fear. Please. Urgh. This is dumb. Oh god. Shirabe let out a long sigh and nodded. He's gonna white knight himself. This is gonna happen. Kauta! He turned back to the screen and drew himself up. Someone has to finish this game, and I know you can do it. Now hit me. End this joke. Oh my gosh, is he crazy? He held out his arms, leaving himself completely open. No, I can't. I won't do it. A chorus of voices from the other side of the screen agreed with him. Are you seriously going to sacrifice yourself? How beautiful, how noble. You know what? Just for you, I'm going to crank up the juice. It'll only take one hit to send him to heaven now. That ought to make you feel a little less guilty. Wow. Subaru, you can't do this. This is suicide. You are going to kill yourself. I know he told me to trust him, but I don't see how he could possibly get out of this alive. Do it, Kauta. You've got less than a minute left. Oh, dear. No! If you don't, we'll all die. Just trust me. He's gonna sacrifice himself just for us. We're a team, right? So as long as we trust each other, We'll beat whatever that pig throws at us. I'll be fine, just trust me. Only 20 seconds left. Ah, just do it. Can't look. His body twitched once horribly, then collapsed to the floor in a limp heap. Coliseum of Darkness completed. No! I ran toward him and dropped to my knees. Move it. Well, what? Before waiting for me to comply, Shirabe shoved me aside and tore off Subaru's gloves. Hey, take his clothes off. Okay. We're taking off Shido's clothes. Excellent. I had no idea what was going on, but Shirabe seemed to have a plan. Trust me, Saki. I heard his words echo in my head over and over. Alright, it's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna resuscitate him somehow. Congratulations, you've won. Next is the final... What? He just finished removing Subaru's shirt when Hogstein finally noticed we were up to something. Right! He yanked the electrode from one of the gloves he'd pulled off and placed it against Subaru's chest. Mayoshi, when I give you the word, I want you to punch the air. What? He looked up at Shirabe, confused. We're gonna save him. Music's come on, this is it, we're gonna do it. No, we're gonna save him. What the heck are you trying to do? Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3! Just as ordered, he punched the air. Subaru's body twitched. Shirabe pressed his ear to the unconscious man's chest. One more time. 1, 2, 3! Are you trying to resuscitate him? That's ridiculous! He is dead! Dead, dead! You killed him! Again! Please, Subaru, come back! Squeeze my eyes shut, but... Damn it, it's not working! No! He's right, there wasn't any other way, but the chance of his plan actually working are almost 0. But he still did it to save the rest of us. I don't even know what we're getting mad at, but we're gonna get mad. He just threw his life away for us. Let's go. What's wrong with you? Yeah, lightning for no one. I'm just raging. Blind with rage. It took me a moment to realize the screaming voice I heard was my own. I apologize. Subaru! Well, that worked. All I had to do was scream at him and it brought him back to life. His eyes fluttered open. That's right. My anger has the power to revive the dead. Suck on that, Jesus. You okay? Grabbed his hand and he gave me a weak smile. Relieved cheers filled the air from both sides of the screen. Oh man, thank goodness. When it looked like he was really going to die, my heart had felt like it was about to crack in half, and I swear to God, Shido, if you do that again, I will shout at you and I will send you back down to hell. I brought you up, I can take you back down. This is over. I guess I like him a lot, okay? Okay, I like him a lot. Whatever. Fine. I like him a lot. I squeezed his hand tighter. There was nothing I could think of to say. Hey, Hogstein, I seem to recall you saying that the team that survived got to keep going, right? What? Well, you heard the announcer. We just completed the game. Mayoshi and Subaru survived. That means we're all moving on. Got a problem with that? What? Fuck! I like that. Good use of symbols. It's a text-based game, so you can just kind of pound that number row as much as you want. With a click, his incoherent, angry ranting disappeared. Damn, that was a real high stakes bet there, detective, but I guess you weren't bluffing. Sorry if I made you worry. Yeah, you made us worry, alright. Shido. You're alive now, that's all I care about. God damn, man. Think maybe you took it a little too far there? Of all the... I don't think I could handle such an ordeal a second time. Thank God! Oh my gosh. Subaru started to stand up and I rushed to help him. Alright, final round, here we come. He's just sprightly as all hell. He's like, I'm juiced up. I don't care. Got no pains. My nervous system's shot. Everything feels fantastic. High as a kite. After leaving the Colosseum of Darkness, we found ourselves in a room dominated by a stone with a sword buried in it. Behind the stone was a throne. There was a throne behind the stone in front of the throne. Little tiny throne on the big giant sword. So, that's Excalibur. Seems like it. At that moment, Miyoshi and his group came in through another door. Hey, that was a hell of a show, man. Are you feeling recovered? Yes, in fact, I'm feeling a little better. Being unconscious gave me a little time to rest. Are you serious? Okay, we all laughed and grinned, happy to be together. Welcome, one and all, to the Chamber of the Holy Sword. The Sword of Kings is yours to hold, chosen knights. Take it and claim the throne. The choice is yours, and yours alone. This must be the last room. Take the sword, huh? Guess we better have a look at it then. We headed up to the stone and the sword. Up close, it was big. Really big. Yeah, let's see, we got this going on. Can we really get that thing out of there? I imagine there's some sort of puzzle mechanism in the stone, but... Hey, hold up! As we'd been examining things, Mitarashi had just gone ahead, grabbed the sword. Did you find something? I thought the sword would be way too heavy to move, but I don't think it is. Let's just tug it out. There's 7 of us. This puzzle wasn't designed for 7 people. Let's just bring it right on out. We'll force it. Force the puzzle. It did look heavy, but when Mitarashi put all his weight against it, it moved a tiny bit. Maybe if we pull at the same time, it'll come out. No way it's that easy. Well, we don't know if we don't try. We're gonna work together! The power of friendship and teamwork will overcome everything! Alright, then let's pull it out. We all arranged ourselves around the stone, grabbed the sword, and pulled. Whoa, it's heavy. Yeah, but I think it's moving. This is gonna work. After a minute or so of grunting and straining, we managed to lift the sword out of the stone and drop it on the floor. We did it. We just pulled it out. Glorious throne room complete. Okay. GG everyone, let's go. Saki, team Saki and the boys. OP, please nerf. What? Seriously? What could the puzzle have been here? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think Hogstein assumed that only half of us would get here, in which case we wouldn't have been able to remove it. Every other game has been stacked against us horribly. Whoopsie. Guess we're saving that screenshot. Uh-oh. Oh god. Hit a wrong button. Okay. He probably never guessed that all 7 of us would have made it here somehow. Ha, seriously? Oh man. He really should have planned it out better. Ha, well damn. That was a little anticlimactic. Guess it kinda was. That was the last puzzle. Fine with me, I'll take it. He doesn't care. Cheesy victories, whatever. We're cool. Dang, I feel kinda cheated. We were all grinning. Stage 7 complete! You have been granted an audience with the Count. Just like that, we're done. 7 days of deadly games, and it's over. Good work, team. Now we just have to corner the final boss. Let's go. Let's do it. We made our way toward the door that's shone with brilliant light.